Revelation 1578. From the 21st of August 1940. Exhortation to meekness, peaceableness and love. The soul of man is in constant danger of losing itself as long as it still nourishes within itself impulses that are devoid of love. It is indisputably more difficult to reach the heights when the impulses of darkness are taken into account, when love is displaced by hatred, when evil impulses suffocate everything good in man and man hardens his heart. Man should always strive to bear the weaknesses of his fellow man with patience. He should train himself to be gentle and peaceful. He should try to transform ignoble feelings into love, and always remember only his soul, which he puts in the greatest danger by unkindness and hinders its course of development. And again it is commanded to make use of the help of good spiritual beings, because these are constantly at man's side and wait for the caller, who lets them intervene helpfully, if man alone does not find the strength to resist the temptations. Man in his fickleness very often gets into situations that are supposed to steal his power of resistance, and he also very often fails. For he does not avail himself of the strength that is offered to him. He has no willpower for good, and so bad forces immediately take hold of his will, and their influence is often so devastating, for they awaken in man sensations which clearly bear the stamp of the underworld. They destroy what the good beings have built up, they make man unwilling and seek to make him unfit for his task on earth by trying to make him unworthy of divine grace. And this means a regression of unheard of importance for men, which should be prevented under all circumstances, because the ascent from the depth is considerably more difficult, if man has stood on the height before. The way to the height becomes easier and easier, but if it is to be started from the depth, then the utmost effort is necessary, and this is often lacking for the soul, if it has once lost its own strength. And therefore you should beware of the snares of Satan, because he puts all obstacles in your way, so that you should stumble and deviate from the right way. And therefore you bring the soul into greatest danger, because it feels it painfully, if it gets into deep regions again, from which it can free itself with difficulty. Amen.